Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm very happy you found your way here. Today I'm going to be talking about my first impressions of the brand new, here in Germany it is pretty new, Lucky Color 200. I honestly had no expectations of this film. I shot it with my Leica M7. I have to say, little spoiler, I was really positively surprised by the film. So in this video, I'm just gonna be showing you my first roll. I'll be taking you along with me as I'm filling it. So you will be seeing some behind the scenes footage and the actual photographs. And we're gonna be talking about how the film performed in terms of the color, in terms of the sharpness, in terms of the grain. So I'll just be giving you like my first impressions of this new film. I also want to say a big hello and welcome to all of the new viewers. My name is Valentin. I'm an analog photographer based in Berlin, and I also do this YouTube channel on which I'm talking about all different topics related to film photography. So like today, I'm doing film stock reviews, but I'm also talking about cameras. I'm talking about my creative process as an artist, and I'm doing these videos I call analog adventures, where I'm taking my community with me on trips abroad, but also in Germany. So if that sounds interesting to you, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the new videos. Let's jump back into the main program. As I said, I didn't really have any big expectations for Lucky 200. I am honestly a person who really loves Kodak Gold. It's the cheapest film at the moment, and in my opinion, for the price and the value, it's the best film at the moment. You're paying around 8.3 euros for a roll here in Germany. And the Lucky Color came in at around 14 euros for one roll. That is because my lab had to import it from China. They had to pay a lot of fees, as I understood, and also the shipping. They said that if they ordered in bigger quantities, it might get less expensive. But let me know down in the comments below how much Lucky Color 200 is in your country right now. I heard that in the US it's about 10 bucks. Is that right? I would love to know, because I think the price of the film is really important to kind of think about, do I want to keep using this film more often? Can it become maybe my everyday film? And at 14 euros per roll, I don't think that this will become my everyday film. But if it goes down to, let's say, maybe 10 euros a roll, I might be thinking about it. At around 14, I think I would only use it for special occasions. Generally speaking, I think it's always good to have more film stocks on the market, because Kodak, as we all know, they kind of have a monopoly at the moment. So I'm hoping that more companies are going to bring out good film stocks at lower prices. So then Kodak hopefully has to react and also lower the prices a little bit. I mean, that would happen in my dream world. I don't know if it's going to be happening in real life. But yeah, I'm pretty excited that Lucky brought out a new film. So before we jump into the images, just a quick information for you. For this review, I thought it would be the best to just shoot it at box speed, so we can get an understanding for what this film performs like, the way it's supposed to do. let's talk about the images. So one of the first things that I noticed was the fact that it has a little bit more contrast and also some pretty punchy colors. So oftentimes when I shoot like new films such as Wolfen NC500 or the Harman Phoenix 1, I go into it with the expectation of the images are gonna probably not turn out too nice, because I'm used to like the Kodak colors and just having some quote-unquote professional film stocks where I know what I will be getting. But I gotta say, with the Leica 200 I was really positively surprised. There were some images that were pretty contrasty, pretty punchy, had some strong colors, but it also is able to create some more mellow images, some more softer tones, especially when the light was a little bit softer. In terms of the color, I felt like this film has a little bit of a color shift towards red, but it is still in a way where first and foremost you can fix it very easily, and secondly it's not like the entire image looks red. It's more like a little bit of a red hue over some of the images, but not over all of the images. So that was something that I found pretty positive, to be honest. The fact that even though you have a little bit of a color shift, it's not over all of the images, it's not crazy strong, and it makes the images look kind of cool. I don't know, it has a certain kind of retro look to it, something like an old Fuji film stock, so I really kind of even liked it. The sharpness of the film and the grain are both really fine. I would say the sharpness is really good. You're definitely able to create some really crisp images, and the grain is medium. It's not a crazy grainy film. It's also not a very, very soft film in terms of the grain, but I was really positively surprised by both of it. Leica 200 seemed to be able to produce some pretty clean tones, some pretty soft images, also some contrasty ones. So there was a big range of different kind of looks that this film was able to create. I bet if you overexpose the film, it will become more and more soft. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to doing in the future. Apart from that, I thought that the dynamic range was really nice as well. There were some scenes where the highlights were really, really bright, the shadows were really dark, but the film really performed well in there as well. One thing that I didn't like so much about it, or that I noticed kind of negatively, was the fact that the orange and the red tones were kind of becoming one. So in this one scene I photographed some houses that had some pretty clear differentiation in terms of the orange and the red tones, but in the final results they pretty much looked almost identical. So overall, I have to say I was positively surprised by the film. I know that I'm kind of repeating myself, but I had very low expectations going in. The expectations were crushed, and I'm really looking forward to trying this film out in more different scenarios. As I said, at the moment I think 14 euros for a roll is definitely too much. If the film goes down to maybe 10 bucks, I will be shooting it way more often. But for the first roll, I was really happy with the results. As I said, I shot it through my Leica M7 with different lenses, and I really want to try it for landscape photography and also for portraiture. So if you have any experiences with the film, if you kind of know where it really shines, or if I should overexpose it or underexpose it, you have any tips or tricks regarding this film, let me know down in the comment section below. So that's it from my side. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, like the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the new videos. Otherwise, have a good day everybody. Go out, shoot film, be nice to other people, and if you want to see more of my photography, my website is down there, my Instagram is down there, my other videos on my channel, just check it out. Have a good one everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.